Good evening, everybody. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was my final streaming day of the week, Friday, the 15th of August, 2025. So, good news all around today about what we were up to, the progress we made, the support. Like, everything was great. So, let's talk. Today, we did not do a podcast, but because we wanted to finish Death Stranding 2. And to be honest, I'm glad that we didn't, because if we didn't, we might not have actually been able to finish the game. I had about 2.5 hours left in the game. Plus, I filmed a special video that's like a mini review, like maybe 10 to 15 minutes long. I don't know exactly how long it was, but the entire time I was playing Death Stranding 2, people kept asking me what were my thoughts about the game. Is it better than the first game, etc. So now that I beat it today, I was finally able to tell you. And the thing is, right now I could tell you, oh, well, here's what I think about the game. I'd rather just have you watch the dedicated video that's live on this channel already. I actually made it the highlighted video on the main channel page, and I probably will keep it there for a bit. So please give it a look, and I hope you enjoy the end of the playthrough. It was a wild time, to say the least. Let me just put it this way. If I were to describe to you right now the end of the game, out of context, you would think that I was just snorting magic dust off of my table before I started filming this video. But that's Hideo Kojima for you, right? Like, he is crazy. The stuff he writes in his games is absolutely insane. I think you'll like the ending, even if you just want to laugh. It was really good. So check it out. It's live, and so is my review of the game. We got tons of support for Death Stranding 2 today. We got everything. Subs, super chats, tips, memberships, everything. So we actually almost had hit 2 goals for the first stream. We got close, but it ended up under 2, but it was still obviously great. We got to 11 out of 20 goals. So the night stream tonight was Friday Night Fights, Capcom versus SNK 2. And I'm sad to report, sadly, CvS2 is dead on PC. There is no more competition for it. I tried to play it tonight. I found 2 people. Both of them had horrible connections, were horrible lag abusers, played me 1 match, and then quit and went in rematch. Then I played another guy who was exactly the same. That guy I beat, and he quit and went a rematch. And then I couldn't find anyone else on PC. So I had to give up. And sadly, I had to move over and play on PS5. From what I'm to understand, apparently the players have moved over to PS5, citing that they tested and say that there's slightly less input delay on PS5 or something like that. I haven't noticed much of a difference, but if they say so, I mean, I have it on PS5 and I can play it on there. So just listen to how tonight went. I wish this was an exaggeration. Match number 1, insanely laggy connection lag abuser. Roll throw, roll throw, roll throw. Lose to him once, try to rematch, quits. Next match, roll throw, roll throw. I'm not kidding. Everyone who plays this game online now, who has a higher rank, doesn't actually know the game. All they do is abuse lag because their connections are ass, and they just sit there roll throwing or roll mashing a button, and the game favors that. They will always get their throw or mashed hit over you trying to time something to stop the roll. Now, could I play the game like that? Yes, I could. And I would hate myself and hate the game, because that's not how the game's meant to be played. When you're playing CvS2 offline, you can punish a roll. When the roll stops, there is a recovery there where you can hit them, or you can throw them, or you can do something to stop the roll. You can't do it online. The game actually drops your input most of the time. So anyone who's roll mashing or roll throwing, they literally are cheating. Like, not even kidding. It's actually cheating. It's pathetic, sad, and it's for weakling scrubs who don't know how to play fighting games. So after 2 of these scrub idiots, I started playing this next guy. His name was Asian Chris CvS2. Now, it wasn't fully that name. It was something like AZNCHRS CvS2 or something like that. You'll see in the first video. He is an ultimate grand master. This guy has like over 100,000, 200,000 points. So basically, this guy has played nonstop since this collection came out 2 months ago. It's the only way he could have that many points. As I begin to play him, King Crimson's in the chat. He says, that's the number 1 ranked CvS2 player, but you're going to have a fun time with this. Really? I start playing him. Literally, I'm not kidding you. All he knows how to do is roll throw, and his connection is actually worse than the 2 people I played before. So he beat me 1 match. I said, now I'm just going to play my real team, and I'm going to fucking beat this guy. And I played him, and I beat him 2 straight with my real team. The best number 1 ranked CvS2 player I beat him 2-1, and I said to the chat, guys, this guy is so bad. Even though he's ranked number 1, he's such a scrubby, lag-abusing player. I will learn nothing playing him. I don't ever need to rematch him, and I quit out of the set. So I beat the best player in CvS2 2-1 and quit out and said, fuck this guy, he's a scrub. And he deserved it. For the second half of the night, I ended up playing 2 other people. One person was actually doing decently, but then they started roll throwing. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. What's happened is these players they're not good. They know basics, but then when they start to lose, they just go right to the crutch of roll throw and lag. So this guy, I was beating him a bunch, and then all of a sudden he decides he's just going to roll throw every game, and I can't stop it. You can't. It's abusable. So pathetic. And then the final guy I played was actually a K-Groove player, and he wasn't bad, but I ran out of time, and I couldn't finish a set against him. So overall, I gained a ton of points tonight. I'm actually pretty close to Ultra Diamond. I think one more stream here on PlayStation, which I guess I'm only going to play on PlayStation from now on. There's no reason to play on PC. There's no one on there. So one more stream on PlayStation 5, I should get to Ultra Diamond, and then soon I should be a master. Okay? So we'll see how that goes. But man, me beating the number 1 ranked CvS2 player in the world, and just to find out they're a horrible fucking lag-abusing scrub, is absolutely hilarious. This game is something else. I mean, it just shows this is the current state of fighting games. People who win at any means necessary, they're not actually good players at all. They're just scrubs who mash buttons. They suck. Unbelievable. Anyway, support for tonight was great. Tonight, we exceeded the goal again for Friday Night Fights. Everything was great. So overall, a really great, solid final streaming day of the week. Great gameplay, finishing Death Stranding 2. Now, I'm off from streaming tomorrow. I come back on Sunday. Next week will be a balance. First, there'll be some of the Battlefield 6 beta. Then I'm going to focus a lot on Mafia the Old Country because I want to beat it this week. So I'm going to do 2 major streams of it to try to beat it. I know no one's showing up for this game, but I want to beat Mafia the Old Country. So I'm going to focus on it and try to do 2 major streams and wrap it up. I'm also going to be starting Suikoden 2 HD this week. That's right. We've all been waiting for this ever since I played Suikoden 1 HD earlier in the year. You guys showed up and supported it. So I will be playing that this week. Likely that's going to be Tuesday. I'm thinking that's going to be Tuesday's day stream, and then maybe again on Thursday's day stream. Okay, so we'll have 2 streams of Suikoden 2 HD and 2 streams of Mafia coming up this week. And of course, all of your favorite late night streams, including Grand Theft Auto 4 with mods, American Truck Sim, Minecraft, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is now heading into Endgame, and another stream of CvS2. But note, CvS2 will be Thursday, so it'll be Thursday Night Fights instead of Friday this coming week. So I am off from streaming on Saturday tomorrow, but I come back on Sunday with a Level 1 podcast, Battlefield 6, second day me playing the beta here on Keyboard and Mouse, and GTA 4 with mods. I hope to see you then. Everyone, thank you for an outstanding streaming week. I had a great time. Please have a good night. See you all on Sunday. Good night and peace out.